Welcome to day 3 of my campaign video blog. Today I just want to talk about technology. We're really not doing enough as a species or as a country on the technology front. I know that sounds kind of crazy when you consider that the internet is still pretty new and Bitcoin is still pretty new and all these other things are still pretty new, but the reality is our infrastructure right now is pretty much insane. It's completely controlled by corporations, mainly for corporate profit, and that's a really bad design. There's no reason why we couldn't all have our own infrastructure that talked automatically in a P2P, person-to-person way, fully encrypted, fully blockchain secure, etc., across, from house to house across the entire nation. That would not only guarantee our privacy, but that would also guarantee high speeds and security and also ubiquitous access. We shouldn't have to be paying for internet at all. I mean, right now everybody in the country pays between $30 and $100 a month for an internet connection that should just be free. I mean, if you can see your neighbor's wireless and they can see your wireless, why aren't you just, sharing the internet protocol directly with each other across that and then across the entire nation? So that's one of my big policy ideas on the technology front is we absolutely need to improve our internet infrastructure. Also, solar. The price of solar has dropped ridiculously over the last 20 years. So a little bit of investment and a little bit of transparent investment in solar, I think, would go a long way to solving a lot of our problems geopolitically as well as infrastructure-wise. Solar is decentralized by by its very nature, as is my internet plan. That would be completely decentralized too. So currently, there's ways for either the government or corporations or hackers even to cut off big chunks of the internet because we rely on central hubs and data centers that are vulnerable. If every single wireless router in the country was its own internet hub directly connected to several other internet hubs in the area, that'd be really hard for anybody to shut that down. And that's the idea behind the internet anyway, when it was designed by DARPA in the 60s, was to be difficult to shut down. And right now they're attempting to engineer it in a different way so that it is easy to shut down, which is a very bad plan for everybody. So yeah, solar and ubiquitous internet, truly secure, P2P, decentralized, encrypted, blockchain-based internet needs to happen. That needs to happen right now. And instead, we're, spending millions on B 2 bombers and sending billions to Israel while they're in the middle of committing a genocide. We could definitely find a better way to spend that money, including not taking that money in the first place, which is ties back with my comments yesterday about the IRS and the Federal Reserve. Our monetary policy is absolutely ridiculous. That is really at the core of what we need to fix.